All right, hey Leo. So I am doing a ghosted read to kick off the week, and you guys are gonna know this is your read by your energy. All right. When I meditate, I do tend to pull or try to pull in the best case scenario. So keep that in mind. If you don't resonate with this read on your energy, please check your other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you'll subscribe if you like my vibe. And everything else is going to be based and centered around this person so that you know kind of how to proceed. So your energy, Leo. Your energy. We have the Sun card coming through in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I kind of feel like you're basically you're not in the best of spirits right now. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Sun card does come in reverse. All right. But I do feel like at one point in time, you were in very, very happy, kind of nostalgic energy with the Sun card. I feel like you are open and receptive to receiving any kind of communication from this person that wants to come through. But I do feel like you're hoping, you're waiting, and you're wanting that to come from them. So it's like you can do the work, you can put in the effort if you see a future with us. With the Ten of Pentacles coming in reverse, I just feel like you guys were probably most likely on the path to some sort of fulfillment, some sort of goal. Maybe even this person or you had exchanged conversations about the future, and that's just kind of where it's fallen through. All right. So actions not in alignment with words. The Page of Pentacles coming through in reverse. This is somebody who learns from failure, lack of progress, and procrastination. All right, so let's see who we're talking about. Who is this person? Who is this person, Leo? We have the Nine of Pentacles. That's Virgo. What else? We have the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius. So this person's energy and the Six of Cups, that's Scorpio. So Virgo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. So as far as this person's energy, they're very much, I do feel single, independent, focused on their own self right now. All right. They are coming through as a wounded warrior. The Nine of Wands is somebody who's kind of hiding behind some pain, some hurt, the lack of or the inability to be vulnerable and open up with people. All right, this Nine of Pentacles energy too is having the realization or coming into this realization that they took advantage of the situation, they took advantage of you, and they realize that. But it's almost like this person even doing that has just injected more wounding, more unhealed factors into themselves. And the Six of Cups is, it's almost like they're kind of waiting for you to come back to them. That's just kind of what I see. I feel like with the Six of Cups, this is it is a return of the past. It could be too that they're hiding behind wounds of their own past. But I really feel like no matter what the wounding is or what they're hiding, as far as, the inability to be vulnerable, I just feel like regardless of all that, they do feel a very deep connection to you. But I don't feel like it's something that they've expressed to you. All right. It's almost like they could be scared of their own feelings. Let's just see how they feel about you. How do they feel about Leo? We have the Hangman. So this is, it's illusion. It's uncertainty. It's delusion about probably love and the dynamic of love. With Justice card coming through, this is, it's supposed to be good karmic rewards. But what I'm almost feeling is because this person and the fact that they chose to leave you, they're definitely feeling the karmic burn, the karmic wounding of, hey, reap what you sow. With the Magician card coming through, this is divine counterpart energy, but this is also, I feel like they're trying to manipulate the energy to come back to them. So even though they left you, it's almost like they're calling out to the universe, wanting you, wanting to pull you in, wanting to call it. It's like they're trying to get you to chase them or something. Is kind of what I'm feeling. But let's just see why they ghosted. Why did they ghost? The Hangman card coming through is, I just feel like it's, going back to that Six of Cups, I do feel like they have very strong feelings and emotions towards you, but that Nine of Wands is what they're hiding. And it's almost like because of what they've experienced, maybe quite possibly even through their own childhood wounds, they don't believe in the dynamic of love. So why did they ghost? The Eight of Wands, I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords. This is unhealthy thinking and attachments. And I do feel like it's in reference to their past. They're not able to open up. They're not able to give or even hold space for anyone freely. And I do feel like there's a fear that if I put my effort and energy into somebody new, it's just not going to work. So I feel like they're kind of coming through in some sort of a defeatist mentality. They're kind of destroying the concept of happily ever after before even giving it um, a real go. It's this is like defeatist. The Page of Swords is delayed beginnings. This right here is somebody who is all talk and no action. All right. And I just kind of feel like they might talk a good game, but they definitely they don't match. Their energy does not match. And I feel like it's based on all very, very unhealthy, negative ways of thinking, negative beliefs. Especially if it's kind of coming through childhood. So let's see if they're coming back in the next 30 days. The next 30 days. So we have the Seven of Pentacles coming through. We have the Seven of Pentacles coming through with the Moon card. So here's what I'm going to say. I do feel that for the most part, they are coming back. I feel like this one is going to take a little time. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Seven of Pentacles is coming through. It's a healed version, but this is also something that's going to take some time. So this projection might actually go past the 30-day intentions that I set. But I do feel that there is going to be illumination to what is happening here and what's kind of transpiring. And if you guys haven't heard from this person, and I doubt you have, you probably haven't even heard what it is that makes them emotionally unavailable. And I feel like that's energy that they're kind of channeling through. We have the Hermit card right here that's more about processing situations. So it's almost like what I can kind of see in the next 30 days, what's happening with this person is they're being more analytical and thoughtful as to why they can't give themselves, it's almost like I just almost feel like this person doesn't even understand the dynamic of healing the past so that they can be open and receptive to a future. You know what I mean? I feel like this right here is healing, but I do feel like this person and what they've been through or what they've dealt with, it's going to take some time before you can see a bigger illuminated picture with this one. But I do feel like it'll come through. I just don't feel like it's going to happen in the next 30 days for the majority of you guys. All right. But when it does come through, I do feel like it's something that if you want, you guys will be able to move forward with. So let's just see what their intentions are. What are their intentions with you? So they are going to come back through, you guys. I just seen the Three of Swords pop up. So that's basically, it came in, what I seen was the Three of Swords in reverse. So it does tell me that this person is going to heal past some of that to where at least they can move past fears when it comes to their own true happiness. All right. The Lovers card coming through is soul connections right here. Their intentions. So when they do come back around, you guys, I do feel their intentions are going to be very much authentic. The Knight of Cups is coming through. This is about it's enjoying the dynamic of love. And even though you guys might not get married when they come back around, I do feel like it's going to be a reboot of what you guys have already tried to have here. All right. And I feel like while you guys are kind of doing the separation phase, what I'm going to say is I don't feel like this person's thinking of anyone else but you. Even if you don't believe that, that's just what I'm seeing. And the Chariot card tells me that, this is going to be a connection that has the ability to move forward if that's what you guys choose. I feel like, this is a recognition contract. And I feel like what you're kind of showing this person, even if you don't feel like it, you're showing this person how to kind of heal some of the past situations so that they can have something to enjoy in the future. All right. So let's just see what your advice is for now. Your advice. You guys are probably going back and forth with this connection on whether you want it or not. And I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is just to make a decision. All right, make a decision on what you want to see come through to this. And even if it goes past the 30 days, I don't feel like it's going to be, I don't feel like it's going to be 2 months or 3 months. I just feel like it might be, oh, here's day 29. They haven't responded. They haven't come through. Here's day 31. And then boom, day 32 happens. I just feel like what Spirit wants you to do is make up your mind about what you want and how you want to see this come back through. Because ultimately, I do feel like you guys are given the, You guys are given the code to manifestation. So if you want it to come back through, it will. Just be patient. All right. Death card coming through is saying that there is going to be a rebirth and transformation of this connection. And where you came through with this happily ever after in the beginning, there's still a huge potential to receive that and to be on the receiving end of that happily ever after. All right. So let's see who we're talking to. So these initials could be yours or this person's, first, middle, or last. We have MJ, LD, and M and P. All right, Leo, I'm leaving it there. You guys take care.